Hello there, people. How are you all doing today? It's me, WarriorStudios, back from the dead. Long introductions. I'm just testing out the stream. I don't know why YouTube doesn't let you test streams beforehand. Disregard this part completely. So, how are all you? There's no one on the stream now. So, I'll get to the cheese here. So, pretty much, I've got a box here. And I spent a stupid amount of money to buy the Lego Classic Space Cosmic Fleet Voyager. I spent a lot of money on this bad boy, and it should be, number one, in great condition. Number two, it comes with its instructions. Number three, should be complete. And we're going to learn all of that today. And it came in this big box, which I hope you can't see any personal info on. Which I'm just going to take it for a sec. Okay, all the stuff's on the bottom. Or maybe this is the bottom. I don't know. So, yeah. No one's on the stream yet, but that's okay because we're just going to get to the unboxing part of this. I hope my microphone can still be picked up. I'm pretty far away from it right now. So let's tear into this box and hope there's no personal info that's about to be dumped onto the internet. Luckily, there's no one watching right now. So if I do that... Oh, I think... Yeah, there's actually one person watching. So, how are you? Let's do this. So number one, anything on that? This must be the instructions I'm going to pursue. So I'm going to move this box out of my way. You'll have to forgive the bells. That's my cat. Actually, two cats. I've got a cat over there and a cat over there. I'm going to get my knife out to cut this. Come on. If I can find it. It should be in my pocket. Alright. So, pop this bad boy out. Let's hope it's in good condition. It said the instructions were in great condition. Oh, did they tape it and seal it? Oh, they did. Wow. Well, props to them for security. I don't really want to... I'm just going to tear it, because I don't want to tear the instructions. Put my knife over there. Oh, my God. Hey, no, get out of the box. My cat's going into the box, people. Bringing the box back up. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. How does this work? Okay. I have no idea how these old 80s instructions work. So, I assume it's gonna be different because, you know, this thing is... I think that this set is from 1986. And look at these. The instructions are in great condition. I have Bionicle instructions worse than this. Oh, Mr. Lego Lover is here. Hello, Mr. Lego Lover. How are you? So early, I got here before it popped up in the subscription feed. That's awesome. How are you doing today? Checking. I'm not sure exactly how delayed the stream is. Maybe a little bit. Just do a little circle punch right there. But Mr. Lego Lover's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Just, going to be building some Lego here. And honorable mention to the squad up here. All the squad. Is that showing? Oh, yeah. All the guys. I've been spending way too much money on this stuff, and I think it's becoming an addiction, honestly, and it's not healthy. But that's okay, because like $300 later, here we are taking this thing out. Got a bunch of these. Check it, you guys. Now, I was told by the description here that these parts are in like great condition. And you know what? It looks like, look at this trans piece. You can still kind of see out of it. We're going to set all this stuff gently, because this is, what is it, 18, or is it 20 years and it's an antique? I don't know. It's old. Lots of wrapping. Oh my God. You guys. Oh my goodness. They're printing like the yellow one. Just slightly. Just slightly off. I know probably doesn't pick it up so good. I'll do a close-up later. I think my webcam has like horrible, it doesn't focus up close, so, but oh my goodness. Yeah, at first I was like, oh, they're put together, but I actually appreciate that they didn't take them apart because reasons. More bubble wrap, bubble wrap. There's one more baggie in here. Right there. Mr. Lego Lover 55 says, me and the boys going to space in the 80s. You know what? Yes, that is true. And then here's my Bricklink invoice. That's a good box. My cats can play with that. Bricklink invoice, which you don't get to see because it probably has... No, it doesn't. But I'm still not showing it. So, too bad. Let's move all this stuff out now. Might need to bring another lamp over here. It's a little dark. I admit this setup is crude. But I set this entire stream up in like 15 minutes. So, we're going with it. To be fair, there's not a lot of parts here. Did I get everything? My cats are in the box. The box is empty. I assume this is everything. I hope this is everything. You know, these sets are so simple, though. It's probably everything. Now, we're just going to have to decipher how we use these instructions here, because I have no idea. Mr. Legolove 55 asks, would you say you got a good deal? If it's complete... Yes, it wasn't cheap. I paid $225 for this. But if it is everything that it says it is on the Bricklink description, which I actually have a little snippet here. It says, complete with all pieces, figures, and instructions in excellent condition. If you have been looking for this set, this is the one you want. You will be pleased with the quality. Read extended description. And when I read the extended description, I was very intrigued. And I spent my last $225 to buy this. So I hope, if everything is as it says it is, this should be a good deal. I would say it is. Which so far, considering... Where did I put the minifigs? Oh, they're over here. Just seeing how the minifigs look, I would say it's a good deal. Because I paid like, what was it, like $15 for this guy here? And his print's good, but his head's really loose. So, considering there's 4 of these here, I mean, that's already adding up value. So, I'm going to try to tear into, not literally tear, oh my god, please don't. Alright. That's interesting how they have, I assume this used to be folded, but I'm not going to fold them. Look at that old art. I mean, you got like a little space guy right there, you got space. That's just epic right there. Mr. Lego 55 says, dang, with that price and description, it better be complete. Yes, it better be, or I'm contacting the seller and gonna get that resolved. Or I just wasted a lot of money. Alright, we'll get into this. I don't actually know what bag to open, so we'll just open them all, I guess. I assume we won't need this one, though. So we won't open all of them. We'll only open some. The part thing said the pieces were still shiny, which they got some shine, you know, some scratches on it. Thomas Tug Productions, or Tugs, sorry. How are you doing? BTW, audio is kind of low when not speaking into the recording device. I hope I just fixed it. Let me know if I fixed the audio, because my microphone has to be really low or it peaks. But since I'm far away, I hope that fixed it. I just turned my microphone up. Because, like, I'm over here, and my microphone's, like, it's a corner desk, so it's over on the other side of the corner. Kinda. Alright. Pour this out. Wow. Let's take a look at some of these trans pieces. Now, I know the focus might not be so great. Let me open up my OBS here and see if I can't do a zoomed-in version here. If I get close. Hold on. Right there. Boom. Now we can see it a little bit closer. I hope that worked. Yes, it did. So, you know what? It's not bad. I mean, we have to consider that this thing is almost 20 years old. Alright, so what do we need to do here? I'm really excited. I mean, this stuff's pretty cool. Oh, we got a plate. My cat's now scratching the box. plates are over here. Alright, so I'm gonna move the baggies under my desk here. I'm gonna move all this over. Move that. Mr. 55 says, yo, the OBS skills. Yes, I have learned them because I, by the way, people, have a gaming channel, Kanohi Warrior. I may or may not have been playing, you know, a horror game for Halloween. So, if you want to check that out, I don't think there's a link in the description, but I can add one later. So, I've been practicing with OBS. Alright, so we need to look for tires. So this is going to be like playing Blue's Clues. You know, all you have to do is just yell really loud at your screen, and I will hear you, and you'll be able to say, look, there it is, and I already can't see what I'm looking for. I'm not going to panic, though, because I do that every time I buy a Lego set. There's that one. Like, it's mandatory for me to look for one part and go, oh, I'm missing a part. Hello there, Thomas Tuggs Production. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well, because hopefully it's a good day for everybody. My cat is still scratching the box, which is okay, because, you know, I got something cool, he can have something cool. Alright, what do we gotta do? So we need these steering column pieces. That's a nice piece. I'm just going to check my OBS. There we are. Make sure you guys can actually see this. This is the new webcam, so I'm still breaking this bad boy in. All right. There's that. Oh, and one of these little red radar dishes right there. Oh, and I guess we're going to need a guy for this. Let's take these guys out. Oh, and they even have the black, like, the pickaxe here. And, oh, this thing's seen better days. You know, I'm not mad, though. Even though that would have been nice to know. But I'm not mad. I'm fine. Ooh, the white guy. Is there a crack? No, his helmet seems to be in good condition. Wow, this guy's old. And, you know, I'm okay with a little bit of wear on some of these guys, because I do also have the Benny Space Squad, so if I want a mint condition one, you know, just go get Benny Space Squad. So I'm okay with a little bit of wear, because it shows the history. And really, these are historical for Lego, because this is kind of how it started. And I think it's a really cool thing that, you know, after almost, what would it be? Almost 20 years. It's about 14 years, right? Yeah, about 14 years. No, not 14 years. Oh my gosh, it's a lot older than that. Anyway, however long it's been, my maths can't work tonight. That these minifigs are still completely the same design as, say, like one of these. The newer minifigs. Alright, I'm getting all off. Mr. Legolove 5 says, in quotation marks, wow, this guy is old. Old! Can you imagine just walking up to somebody and just yelling, old? Oh, that's it? That's it? We'll move him over there. Alright, so now we're going to do that piece. Oh my goodness, look at this little console piece. Can you guys see that? I want to make sure you guys can see that. I'm having to flip between... Oh, no, you can't even see that. There we go. If you guys can... These old console pieces. Like I said, this is a new webcam for me, so I have no idea how to use it. One of these. Okay. These instructions are very interesting how they're laid out. What webcam am I using? Okay, so I have no idea. Where did I put the box? It's just like a cheap $40 one from Amazon. I'm not proud, but I just needed something that can, you know, live stream. So it works. It works. So far, at least. I'm probably gonna have to get a better one. Look at the step 1 and then step 2, how much they've already added on. Alright, what do we gotta do? So it needs... And you also, I noticed they don't have the little you will need section as well. So I don't even know... Okay, we need a... There's so much blue. Mr. Legolo55 says $40 is more than I spent for mine, so that's good. Hopefully, that's what I'm intending. It seems like they all on Amazon have the same problem, which is like a fisheye effect, which this one does have. But thanks to OBS, I can just crop that bad boy out. So, it works. But yeah, so like I said, I recently... How did this start, you might ask? How did I go from avid Bionicle and Ninjago fan to buying $225 classic space sets? Well, that's a good question. It all started because I had money, okay? I've been working at a job, which is why there's been no videos. I have lots of great ideas, though, and I'm slowly getting more time to work on them. So hopefully I'll get back into the swing of things. I need another one of these guys. If you see it, yell at me. Where'd it go? Anyway, so I always wanted to get like a red classic space guy to go with my Benny Space Squad. And then, as well, this year we had the orange classic space guy who's out now. So I was just the classic space was on the mind, you know? And I was on eBay one day, probably looking for Bionicle or something like that. Hey, cat. Anyway, there's so much blue I can't find what I'm looking for. Here, I found it right here. Alright, so, and then I found a good deal on one of the red space guys I showed you guys up on the shelf. And, I was like, you know what? It was like $10. And the seller also had the green one. So, can I not talk and look for parts at the same time? My brain it's scaring me, you guys. So I got the green and the red one. And it came, and I was very happy with having some classic stuff. It really started because I got this guy off of I had to fix my Jolly Nika set. And I had to get this guy. Right there. It was a Space Police guy. I got him just because he was cheap on the seller, and I was like, hey, classic minifigs are cool. So I went on that guy's eBay. That's how that started. Bought one of the red guys, and then bought the green guy. Then I wanted a couple of the black ones, and then I wanted another red one, and some more blue ones, and then I wanted this set, and now here I am, broke and live streaming. Yay! Thomas Tuggs Productions says, old Bionicles are epic. Yes, they are. They are indeed epic. And I want to get more. I want to get the Paraka. Those guys are really cool. I got these on 2 years ago, I think it was. And I intended to get the Paraka as well, but the Paraka are expensive these days, you guys. I'm not happy to say that. I mean, each one goes, $20, $30 a piece. Has anyone else noticed? Let me know. Because I've been looking for Bionicle stuff. And the prices this year are insane. Like, it's... Like I said, the Paraka go for, $30 a piece. Why? Why are the prices so up? Are people just trying to, I don't know, make money because of the thing that happened this year that I get demonetized or banned off YouTube or something if I say it, so we'll just better safe than sorry? Thomas Tuggs Production says, dude, I really want to get them too, about the Paraka. And then Mr. Lego55 says, I want a Paraka for the memes. Yes. Now that I think of it, actually, I do have Redak. I forgot about that guy. I do have Redak. As a kid growing up, I never got Redak, and for years, I felt horrible because Redak is my favorite Paraka. He's the coolest. Probably because I didn't have him as a kid. And so, did my camera just die or something? I think my camera just died. Can you guys see movement here? Can you see movement? Yeah, because I added another part and my camera's not. Technical difficulties, people. Hold on. Hold on. What the heck happened? This is fun. We're learning together. I don't want to mess with that, though. If I flip it out. There's that. Hold on now. Hold on. Did that work? Yes. Okay, we're back. Hopefully. Okay, hold on. It's coming. It's coming. There we are. Sorry, the stream's a little bit delayed. That's why I'm narrating past tense. All right, is that working? No, it just did it again. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Did that fix it? No. So apparently I'm not a master at OBS just yet. There's that, and then there's that. Boom. Did that fix it? It should have fixed it. No, every time I move my hand off, it just screws it up. Don't give up on me yet, people. And there's my phone ringing. Or not my phone, but so just in case. There's that. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I might have a problem here, you guys. See, move my hand off. Is it still working? I think it is. Okay, I think we're working here. I'm just gonna be watching that because I have a feeling it's gonna happen. Just like that, I moved my hand off. And look what happens. I guess I'll answer questions while I mess with my camera. So Thomas Tuggs asks, have I seen William Furlow's final to his universe? I have not. To be fair, I've never even watched like any of that guy's videos, and I feel terrible about it because I hear he's great. And I meant to, but for some reason I just never got around to it. Okay, there we go. It's just like officially what, lost connection or something? Don't give up on me yet. We're still going to have fun, people. Yeah, it's okay. Virtual camera thingy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My computer sometimes has it hard with new devices. Could be that. Is that working now? Properties. Okay, did that work now? No, it's not working. Now my cat's falling. This is falling apart, you guys. This is a disaster. Yes, it is a cat. There's that. There. What's wrong with it? Did I mess it up when I cropped it or something? Hold on, people. This is falling apart. No, this is just falling apart, you guys. I have no idea what's wrong with this. Have to edit all this out later. I'm going to put my cap on so I can actually look at the camera. Yeah, the camera isn't even working now. I guess that's what I get for buying a $40 webcam, am I right? Yes, this ain't good. I agree with you. This isn't working. Properties. I'm hoping some of this stuff I'm doing is working. What did that just do? Okay, that just made it go off. That's back now. Is that working? Okay. Did that... No, it literally did not help it at all. It helped it for like 2 seconds. Or if I just go grab... Yeah, see, it just... I'm going to do something real quick here. Bear with me, people. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, I just lost connection for whatever reason. Come on. Of course, this would only happen to me when I'm live streaming. Right, people? Right? Remove. There we go. Mr. Lego Lover 55 says, buy a cheap webcam, they said. It'll work, they said. Yeah, no kidding. There, did that fix it at all? No, it did not. I don't know what's wrong with it, you guys. Did that? No. Alright. 1 second. I'm gonna mute my microphone and just go grab another one, I guess. grab a different... Yeah, be right back. Okay, people, I'm back. I have an identical replica of this microphone that my brother, the Lord of the Tree Frogs, who is absent from the stream currently, actually bought. And I just went and stole this one from him. And, sorry, bro. But, you know, we gotta roll with those punches. So, hopefully he's not mad that I, am using this. He shouldn't be. It was still in its box and everything, and I'll mess around with this one later. Maybe I screw something up in settings or something like that, or maybe it's just super duper cheap. But it seems to be working. Yay! We can get back to building now. What'd that take, a whole 30 minutes for me to do? Sorry for wasting everybody's time. But we're back. We're back in business. We're working on this thing. Let me zoom in a little bit here, if I can. With those OBS skills. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That looks good. Okay, we're working now. Thank God. Woo! Let's get back to work, because now we have to make up for all this darn lost time, am I right? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Bionicle prices being high. Jumping right back in. So yeah, Bionicle prices have been really, really high recently. Everybody in the chat's happy. Yes. I'm happy too that worked. Okay, what do we need? Another one of these. Just for reference, these are the parts I'm having to look through here. It's a lot of parts. So another one goes there. And these really interesting looking things. Did we have two of those? We better have two. Alright, we're gonna go here and here. Oh no. Gotta be gentle. Gotta be gentle. This thing's how long until something's antique? Is it 40 years? This thing's 30. Yeah, I said 20 earlier, but it was 30 years. Oh, I'm just reading the chat, sorry. Alright, so there's that. Now, where does this... So we gotta hook this a little bit. No? Different little bit. Everything is so blue, and it's... I just dropped a part. It's beautiful, but it's hard to find everything. So... It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. So I'm looking for this little guy here. It's like one of these, but it's not. gotta be here. Ah, found it. So there's that. And then it gets one of these, like this. I want to be very careful. Ooh. I really hope that there was another one already assembled like this, and they don't come off or something, and I just really screwed myself up. But we're rolling with those punches, though, here. We're just persevering through... Okay, is it still working? Yes, I just wanted to make sure the webcam was still working. Alright, so then we need... These instructions are kind of hard, honestly, because it doesn't have the, oh, you'll need this piece, you'll need this piece kind of bit. So, alright, so then we're going to put this, what? Like here? Right? I think so. Yeah, like, yeah, there. And then, so those brick pieces with the pins sticking out right there. Slap some of those bad boys on there. Get a little flex tape, slap it on there. Okay. I'm really paranoid now about the webcam. It's gotta be one of those bricks. One of the bricks. Here we are. Get comfortable now. My chair. Alright, so we got that. Oh, we're gonna need to put a brick right here. Do we got a brick? Did we got a brick? We should. Here's a brick. Right there. What else do we need to do? We need to put the thing on the other thing. Right, so we need 2 of these. We'll need 2 of those. What do we got? We'll need 2 of those. These cool looking fin pieces. I'd say as well, these parts don't feel like overly dirty. Like, you know, you get some older sets, including Bionicle, and the parts just feel filthy. This does not feel terrible. Like, it still doesn't feel like me. But did I do something wrong here? I think I did. Yeah, I think I put these on wrong, didn't I? Because I think I did this right. Yep. Yeah. Okay, and that goes there. That goes there, and that goes right there. All right. And then we're gonna hook that bad boy on there. Right, I'm kind of having to compare it here because these old instructions are like yeeting. I was gonna say yeeting old English, but we don't yeet old English. We read old English. Tugbug says he doesn't know what to talk about. Lol. Well, that's okay, cause I don't either. I'm just everything you're hearing, I'm hearing for the first time too. With all the bubble wrap, I got like a bunch of bubble wrap down here. All right, how's this gonna go on now? What? Oh, I didn't even see that. So it needs one of these here. Oh, just bumped my camera. My camera. This, yep, goes here. To be fair, when it comes to classic space, I'm not a huge fan of the white. I kind of feel like it throws it off a little bit. I really like the gray, but it's okay. I'm not going to be scared of a set just because it doesn't have enough gray. Okay, and then, whoa. Oh, okay, that's just, I saw a piece and it looked weird, but it's fine. Then, make sure there's no prints on that. I do enjoy the days when we had prints, so like this piece here. Prints. Now, I do know, didn't some of the classic space sets, some of the, could have been Space Police or something, but didn't they use stickers? Okay, what did I mess up now? Oh, okay, so this goes here. Mr. Lego Lover 55 says he's thinking about doing streams again! Yes! I've been missing those streams. I hope you do them again, because those were always really fun. We could make jokes and laugh. I had to make a stream of my own just because you're not doing them. Look what you've made me do. Everything's still working? Okay, I'm really paranoid about the camera now. But we got through it, didn't we, guys? And everyone's still here. Everyone's not mad at me. I didn't have to end the stream. We're alive. And there's a cat. Okay, so we need one of these. There's that. And then one of these. And I think I need... So far, very interesting foundation we're laying here. I don't know why they put the little, can you guys, no you can't, let's see if I can. It's really dark, but the console right here, if you can barely even see it. But okay, this works. Did I miss anything? Yes, I did. I missed this entire back section on the instructions. Uh-oh. My cat's trying to come over here. He's being very persistent. I'm kind of scared if he actually gets over here what he's going to do. He's knocking things off my desk currently. And he has arrived. And is he moving on? Oh. You do that. Alright, what else do I need? Alright, I need you on the floor, please. That's Bear, everybody. Say hello to Bear. Okay, so there's that. I'm trying to be very gentle with the bricks. Because we all know, like, what happens with brown Lego bricks. Even Mr. 55 knows what happens to brown bricks. I think this is correct. Don't know what we're going to use that bit for. I'm going to move this off, and we're going to change the page. First page changed. Whoa, wow, we're going to get a lot of work done here. In just what? Like, a couple of steps here? I'm exaggerating. Oh my goodness. These old instructions are very, basic. Is it one of these? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Alright, so I need one there. Okay, I'm gonna get one here. Mr. Lego Lover 55 says he's having brown piece flashbacks. Oh, there's my cat again. Tug Bugs Production says when Black Phantom teleports is gonna be the template for a meme. Me, when I hear pizza rolls in the oven are done, be like. Okay, so that's a reference to Mr. 55's A Hero's Quest. Oh, you're just gonna. We're doing this. Is this what we're doing? How am I supposed to work with this? Do you see what I have to put up with, you guys? He's purring. Cat equals content. Yes, it does. Which is why we're going to try to work around him, except for the fact he's on the instructions that are, like, 34 years old. That's older than you and me combined. Yes. This is just a chill moment between the cat. Next time I'll just do a cat live stream. No Legos, just cats. But I'm going to have to ask you to move, buddy. Okay, come on. Here, you can sit in my lap. There. Which you won't, but I offered anyway. Yep, you're gone. And you just knocked a bunch of pieces off. Okay. What do we got to do? We've got to find the ones with... Okay, so these... That's an interesting print right there. Yeah, the light's getting kind of bad in here. I might have to bring another lamp over. There's that. There's that. We need... We're slowly working our way through some of these parts. I like these old sets because they come with so many just basic parts. Alright, Tugbugs Production says, dude, I'm probably gonna make mocks of you, Lego Lover, and Tree Frogs. Oh, that'd be cool. Send me pictures. If you have like Twitter, Instagram, any social media, Flickr, yeah, totally tag me if you do. That'd be super cool. Alright. I have to hurry on up before I start busting out into that super cool song from Lego Movie 2, which I've got, you know, just in case of emergencies. I always keep, you know, Lego Movie 2 second part DVD right here, because you never know when you might need that. Yes, it's my shrine. It's not as neat as my other shrines. Like I got the Destiny's Bounty on my printer over here. And then I've got like on my shelf over there a bunch of the Ninjago Legacy stuff. Oh, Tugbug says he's going to make a video of that. Definitely post a link in the comment section of literally any one of my videos. I don't care. I want to see it. If you do it, I want to see it. Alright, there's this. Oh, so that's the arrow. Okay, now I just have to find another one of the arrows. Which could be very difficult. Oh, wow, look at that. The print on this. Can I get close? The print is still good on that. I can't believe it. That's amazing. Alright. Nope. So I'm going to put all the ones I've checked over here. No. No, I probably should have organized this beforehand, but I was stupid. So I didn't. Okay, no, not that. Mr. Lego Lover says, bro, next year's Ninjago Legacy Wave doesn't feel as nostalgic as previous. So I don't know too much about it, honestly. I've been kind of avoiding the spoilers without really caring if I hear any. I did see there are cool $10 sets, though. And if there are, like, the pictures show, I'm super pumped. Because they're like a $10 set that comes with one ninja and then one villain from each of the eras. So there's like Kai versus a skeleton, Jay versus a serpentine, Cole versus a ghost, and then I think Zane versus an android. So it's the original 4 by the sounds of it. Those are cool. I do not know. Feel free to post them in the chat because I honestly don't know too many of the legacy sets. Okay, I do know there's going to be a spoilers for anyone who doesn't like leaks. By the way, there's going to be the car that Kai had from Rebooted, I guess, from what I've heard. I can't find that one piece. I'm just slowly searching for it. Yeah, so that car that he had in that one episode, which honestly, to me, killed Rebooted. I don't know why, but I absolutely hate that episode with a passion. Found it, but how is this supposed to work? Because they both have arrows pointing the same way, so am I supposed to like hook it on backwards? Like that? So one's pointing out and one's pointing, I guess? Mr. Legolove 55 says the $10 sets really interest me. I agree with that. I can't wait to see those. I hope they look good, and I hope it's like kind of like something you could put on your desk, you know, so like I can get a shelf and just keep the cool little shrines. Okay, so Mr. Lego Lovers posted them. So spoilers, people. Jay's Electromech. Okay, the X1 Ninja Charger. The Tournament of Elements. Okay, that hopefully we get Skylar, okay? We need a Legacy Skylar and Justified. And then Zane's Titan Mech. That's right, yes. Jay's Electric Mech is a 4+, though. Dadgummit. They had something cool going there with the 2 mechs, and then they killed it. I've got everything going here. Yeah, nostalgic-wise, you're right. They're not as nostalgic. Do they sound like cool sets? Yes. Will I get, hopefully, all of them? Probably. I still need to get all the rebooted ones. I really want the Thunder Raider. I tried to buy it a while back, but they were out like completely everywhere, and they were charging like $70 on Amazon for them. And then they got him back, but at that point I had already, like, wanted the Destiny's Bounty, so that cost a lot. And then I'm probably being really stupid with money at this point, just because I get tips at work, so I make my paychecks go to bills and everything that I have to do, you know, responsible stuff. And then I just spend the tip money on all the junk, and I make decent tips, so I can afford a Lego set every now and then. But I kind of went a little crazy, and I bought the Destiny's Bounty, the Razor's Crest from The Mandalorian, and this, all within like a month. So that wasn't smart. I probably should have put some of that money back. You know, buy a car or something useful. Where's this piece supposed to go? I don't get it because it's not in the next step. Can you guys see that? Okay, so no, you can't see that. All right, so this white piece is supposed to go like where? Oh, okay. So it goes on the corners here. So one here. And then, you know, they definitely had simpler instructions, but also less pages back then. Are we really missing? No. Okay. We're not missing any parts, no worries. Alright, so we got Mr. Legolo 55 says, I wasn't too nostalgic for the season 3 sets when they were relevant, but nostalgic for the season 3 is hitting me now. Okay, I respect that. That's probably what would happen to me, honestly. Though, to be fair, I didn't watch Season 3 of Ninjago until recently, so as far as nostalgia is concerned, I probably won't feel nostalgia for it. I do love the show, though, but I only watched, because I didn't have cable, so I only watched the first, like, 2 seasons, till the Golden Ninja stuff. You know, the important stuff. I like these booster pieces. I wish Lego would still make these. Alright, and then, let's see. So, Thomas Tuggs Productions says, no joke, my favorite video from you is Clad in Plastic. I'm glad. Because honestly, when I look back at some of that stuff, I cringe. Which, by the way, I may or may not have another episode of Tales of the Toe I've been sitting on for a long time just because I've been too lazy to edit. I'm not going to admit to that without my lawyer present. But hopefully, I'll get that out soon because it's a pretty good episode. And the audio quality was taken up a notch. And other things. Mr. Lego Lover says, Clad in Plastic is great. Well, thanks, guys. Sometimes I feel a little bit like it's kind of stupid. Especially some of the choices I made with it. I have a very hard time with committing to a story, so I end up changing it a million times halfway through. So that's why some of the ideas sometimes seem a little like, oh, look over here, look over here. That's a cool piece right here. Thomas Tugg says, like right now. Yeah, exactly. See, I can't. If you're referring to how I'm scatterbrained, then yeah, see. If you're referring to uploading it, I need to get to work on that. That's why with Tales of the Toe, I tried to do less of a plot-based thing and more of a character-based. Just because characters are important to telling a story, and that's kind of what I want to do. Okay, do I not have another one of these? Yeah, so I want to get into the character stuff. So I've got this little story arc that I feel is really great. Once I get this one uploaded, you guys will see what I'm talking about. And then hopefully other fun things after that. I also have a few non-Clad in Plastic ideas. If I ever get around to doing it, which it's a pretty ambitious project, and I hope I have time to. Did I miss one of these? But, so, the project I'm working on actually is going to be very similar to my Tahu Goes to McDonald's. So if you haven't seen that, it's going to be like that, but the production quality, I hope, will be much better than that. Do I not have? I'm looking for one of these printed bits right here. But I'm not seeing any more of the 1x2s or whatever the heck you call them. Except from what's over here in this pile, which don't have any printing on them. Which, if that was forgotten, then that's like one of the most key parts. But it's probably around here somewhere. I'm just probably being completely blind to it. Did I use it? Possibly? No. Okay. So I didn't accidentally use it. Thomas Tuggs asked, what will I do for a Halloween special? To be completely honest, I haven't gotten that far, but I need to do something. Because spooky is my game, and I was cut short last year because of life and circumstance, and yeah, so I should do something. I cannot find it, you guys. I'm not sure if it's not here, or if I'm being blind to it. Did I leave it in a baggie somewhere? Nope, I didn't. Here's an extra baggie. No. Alright. I don't see it. I hope it wasn't forgotten to be put in. Did I use any other of those elsewhere that I might have misused it? No and no. Well, I don't see it, so I guess I should just use one of these. Is this it? No. I probably should have organized the parts a little bit. So I guess I'll just use an unprinted one. And hopefully it'll present itself. I guess that's going to have to work for now. Yeah, because it's supposed to have the little space logo on both sides. I'm going to use an unprinted one for now. If it doesn't show itself by the time I'm done, I may contact the seller about that. Just because that's kind of an important part. And I would like to have that part. Did I do everything on the bottom? Yes. Alright, so I need... Oh, this is cursed, putting two of these things on top of each other. Like that. Locked in place. I like that. Yeah, so if you guys see that part lying around and I'm just being blind, just start spamming in the chat. He's trying to tunnel. My cat's trying to tunnel out of the door. I wonder how far he'll get. Alright, we'll need one of these. Right there. Then one of these right there. This is really coming along, you guys. Okay, so now I really like the yellow, by the way. I'm glad Classic Space uses that color a lot because the trans yellow just makes such a cool accent color. Okay, these window pieces are great. I noticed that they have like these little you probably can't even see that, can you? The little dots right there on each side. I wonder what those were for back in the day. Because I know the newer ones don't have that. There's my cat meowing. I guess hello? Okay, hold up now. I need two of these fins. Here we go. We're good. Thought we were gonna have a problem, but we're good here. Ripped right off Han Solo. I'm gonna let my cat out of the room. There you go. You can leave. Now with that out of the way, that brings the cat population down by 1 in this room. But we still got another cat over on the bed. Alright, so we got the fins. Ooh, okay, so we're going to put these like this. Cool. Interesting. What the... Okay, that was... Pulling something screwy on me there. Mr. 55 says, cat shall return. Hopefully. Hopefully he will. If not, the other one will certainly do something. Like, my cats like the Bionicle Ratuka spinners. Because they're fun. And so they'll just go around chasing the Ratukas around. Did I get everything on this step? Yes, I did. Alright. And, okay, so then we'll need more windows, which I like the windows. Offhand, I honestly thought this ship was going to be bigger. But that's okay. That's on me for not knowing that. I don't know a lot of the classic 80s stuff, and I know when the Benny Space Squad set came out, I really got hooked into all that stuff. And I remember I spent almost an entire Mr. Lego Lover 55 stream building this cool, like a satellite outpost. That was his building the Monastery Spinjitzu stream. That was a fun stream, and it took a long time, so I had plenty of time to make my satellite. I kind of would like to do films with some of the classic space guys. I could use one of those for my Halloween special. Because I want to make a horror film, but with the classic space guys. I wonder if I really worked hard if I could do that for Halloween. Okay, I didn't promise anything, but if I end up doing it, you guys heard it here first, because that would be great for Halloween. Like a horror space film kind of thing. Mr. Lego Lover 55 says, the OG mukbang one. Yes! We don't speak of the dark times. And if you guys want to know what that is, then it looks like you got some watching to do on Mr. Lego Lover's channel. Did I get everything? Yes. That can be the door. Cool. I still don't see that one. I think, honestly, the seller missed it. Which I'm a little bummed out about, to be honest. Especially since I paid so much for this set. So I suppose if I don't find it, I should get in contact with the seller and see if they can't fix that. If they don't, then Mr. Lego Lover says a space horror sounds cool. Yeah, I thought it did. It was gonna kind of be a little comedic, just because I was gonna like have the two main cast have just the plain classic space faces, and it just looks so dumb sometimes. Like they just look oblivious. So I was gonna kind of play into that. But yeah, I should try to get that out for Halloween. Horror is my jam. Has anyone here ever played? It's a PlayStation game called Little Big Planet. Mr. 55 says maybe it could be like a horror parody. Yeah, it's like a comedic horror. Like it's gonna actually be horror, but just the two main characters' obliviousness to the fact that of what's going on is just kind of what would make it funny. Okay, I did that. Okay, so now I need another set of these. Where is it? These, yes. No, not that. No, what have I done? Oh no. I got a brick separator around here. I do, but it's all the way over there. Do I got one? Yeah, I got one right here. But I need two, don't I? There, I got it. No, we don't use those. I now see why Lego includes brick separators in every larger set now. There. There's that. And there's that. So Mr. Lego Lover says, it can be like a horror parody. They fall into all of the horror tropes. That'd be amazing. Yeah, something like that. But of course, with it being sci-fi, it'd kind of be, a little bit of Alien Isolation mixed in there, which I should play that game. I tried to play that game. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of Alien Isolation. It's in the Alien universe. It's a horror kind of game. But I tried to play it, but my external drive died. So I played like a little bit of it, recorded the footage onto that drive, And by the time I woke up the next day, the drive just was screwed up, and it's a paperweight now. And so all that footage was lost, which was a bummer, and I tried for weeks to try to get that thing to work, but it's gone now, so I have to redo all of that. Alright, can you guys see? I think I'm building way too far back. Alright, so there's that, and then we'll need... Am I doing this right? Yes. Okay, so we'll need a 1x4. I think that's what these are called. Come on. This is looking really cool so far. Very classic. Alright, so... And then we'll need these 1x3s. I think that's what they're called. Okay, there's that. What am I missing? Okay, did I get everything? I think I did. Alright, so now we need to open up another baggie, people. And that's going to be all of these large parts here, which are really going to give the ship some depth, maybe? Is that the word I'm looking for? No, size. Alright, so these, we're going to do 2 of these. So we put the panels, oh cool, the panels can open as well. That's really cool. I bet you at some point they've done this, but I don't know why. When I see these, I just really want like a sphere built out of these. Like, has anyone seen the, was it like a, it's like a, in one of the Lego Mos Eisley Cantina sets, the little round spaceship thing, to build something like that. Tugs has an idea for a stream. Well, shoot. I want to hear it. Daggum. The wind's blowing. It's been kind of a spooky day. It's a perfect October day today. Cold, a little bit of cold, a little bit of wind, a lot of spook factor. How about you guys play Minecraft together? That would be sick. I'd be down if everybody else would be down for that. We'd have to have Lord of the Tree Frogs, you know, the meme man himself. But I'm down for that if all the other parties included would be down for that. Oh, that just fell off. That would be a cool stream. Maybe throw a Bionicle texture pack on there or something. I don't know. Isn't there a Bionicle Minecraft server these days or something? Or we could just play Minecraft mini games. I don't know. I like Minecraft. How about that new cave update though, right? Mr. 55 says OBS just has trouble picking up Discord audio on my computer. Ah. Yes. So far, Discord's treated me well. Like I said, I've been doing some gameplay on the other channel, which, again, if you guys want to go see that, I do have to give a disclaimer that it is not for younger. The video is not for younger, although I do have a Minecraft horror map on there. But yeah, Caves and Cliffs update. Let's talk about the Caves and Cliffs update. Did I get everything here? Yes. First off, status report on the ship. Looking epic. Looking awesome. Status report on that potential missing part. Still have not spotted it. I think I'm missing it. I'll have to give the seller a contact about that. If they have it, okay. If they don't, then I guess we'll go from there. I probably will just have to buy one of them separately. Kind of a bummer for $200, but okay, whatever. I'm so complacent. So, but Caves and Cliffs update. I'm excited for that. Like, let's see. Okay. Mr. 55 says, am I the only one who didn't expect the, I don't even know, the axolots? I think that's what they call, even though they hinted at it the entire stream. The axolots. Is that the, oh shoot, this isn't going on. The axolots. Oh, those are the little fish pet guys. Yeah, I didn't watch the entire stream. I just caught it on one of the Minecraft guys, probably one of the Hermitcraft people. But I'm pumped for it. Like, it looks awesome. Where does this need to go? Does this go? Long one here? No. Long one here. Okay. Yeah. I missed a couple steps. But yeah, so the new like weird golem looking things, those guys are scary looking. What did I do wrong here? Yeah, those guys they're pretty creepy. And also I like this new sensor mechanic. It does like frequencies in Minecraft now. That's gonna be cool to play with for just like redstone and stuff like that. I can't wait to see what the redstone gurus, if that's the right word for it, come up with. Because, you know, some of those 5G in Minecraft, Mr. 55 says. Oh, and Warden, is that what those things are called? Yeah, they're the Wardens, that's right. Yeah, the Wardens are scary. I can totally see myself as like a 10-year-old stumbling onto a Warden and just freaking the heck out. Here's the piece I need. Yeah, those Warden guys. Cool, though. I like their colors, that they didn't make them just, you know, pretty plain. They went and they did something very different with them. And I appreciate how they did do something different. But I can't wait for the sensor blocks. Those are going to be awesome. I can't wait for, I mean, what else? The copper blocks. I hope there's a way you can clean the copper off, honestly, because the copper is such a pretty block. It kind of seems like a waste just to have it, you know, turn to the green. But the green is also really, really cool. I'm not going to lie. The green is awesome. I like it. And it is the neat mechanic that it slowly fades. I wonder what kind of cool map design that people can use for that with command blocks and stuff. Another thing I wonder is... Oh, we're changing the page, by the way. Oh, it looked a little stuck there. Okay, here we go. Another thing about the... I wonder what like texture packs can do with that mechanic. You know, so... what kind of textures, so when they're making texture packs, will we be able to use that ability that, you know, how the block changes over time when it rains or whatever? Will we be able to use that in, sorry, where'd this go? Okay. Will we be able to use that mechanic for texture packs so that we can make changing blocks? Not sure what we'd use it for just yet, but it'd be cool. Oh yeah, maybe make a game rule to turn off copper corrosion. And then you gave an example / game rule, copper corrode false. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I mean, I could totally see making like ocean temples with that. That'd be sick. Oh, we need a piece here. Well, people. Have you heard about us going to Mars? Humanity's going to Mars. That's cool. I hope they do go. Oh, but Mr. Lego Lover says the caves in the cave update, which is the whole point, and I completely skipped over that. Yes, the caves. I like how they have a water system in there. I like how they're open. I really am I'm bummed out that they didn't do some cool crystals outside of those amethyst areas. I wish there was just crystals just hanging out everywhere. But I understand that it also still needs to be Minecraft. But the caves, how wide they are, I really like the caves, yes. I've been wanting a cave update for a long time now. I wanted that really even before like a Nether update. But although I will say the Nether update needed to happen. The Nether was just boring. And now there's so many things that even I don't know. Like, I remember playing Minecraft a couple months ago, maybe? And I didn't know if the hoglins attacked you, which they do. I learned the hard way. Or the warthogs. I also didn't know if those guys attacked you. Mr. Legolas said the Nether update really did need to happen. Yes, I agree with that. Even though, like I said, I wanted a cave update for a long time, I can admit the Nether is boring without that the Nether update. I like the new mobs. Some of the new mechanics are pretty cool. So there's these arrows. I need to find a printed tile here. Actually, 2 of them, probably. Yeah. Here's one. Is that it? Nope. Now, I'm really excited for what Minecraft's doing. They're doing a lot more. Oh, and Mr. Lego Lover says gold's more useful now. Yes, that is true. Because gold was... It was sad. I honestly still liked collecting gold just because it was a pretty block. And, I mean, it was gold. So let's be real. How many times did you walk by it and go, well, it's completely useless, but it's gold. I'm gonna have to take that. Just double checking there in some of those baggies. Okay, I need another here. Is this it? Yes, found them. Okay, so there's that. Like I was saying though, the new updates from Minecraft are really, really impressive. Long needed. It's really taking Minecraft to another level, another step. Am I building this even on stream? No, I'm not. Here we are. Just snapping this little bit on right there. As you guys can see, this little assembly appears to be done. So now look at this little thing. We're getting ourselves like a solid build here. This is looking cool so far. I'm guessing this goes on top. Did I build this right? Ooh, that's sketchy how it just scrapes on there, but okay. I appreciate that they have so much, so you can really just open it from all different areas. You can get down in there. Did I miss? Yeah, we need part here. And also, I am aware that, what was it, Brick Vault did a stream building this exact set the other day. To be fair, that's basically the reason I got this set, was because Brick Vault was streaming it, and I'd mentioned how I liked it before, and my brother was like, oh, I don't like Brick Vault, so let's see how much it costs, because they got it, and how much did it cost? And he went on Bricklink and was like, I found this one, check this out. And I checked it out, and it was like, I want that. So yes, I am aware that Brick Vault did this. Brick Vault? I think it was Brick Vault. Not trying to copy them, it was just, I had previously expressed that I was interested in this set before. And it was a good time to buy it. I took the opportunity. Oh, I was supposed to put an axle there. Do we have axles? Do I have axles? Yes, I do. Oh, bye, Thomas Tuggs. Thanks for joining the stream. I hope to see you around later. Oh, dear. Alright, there we go. There's that bit. I don't know why they need these axles, to be fair, but I will oblige. There we go. Slide that in there. Hook that bad boy on. Oh dear. And then just do a little attaching right there. Okay, what else do we need to do? Okay. Now we need to add the pew pew guns out here. At least that's what I assume these are. I like these trans bits. The more trans pieces are just awesome, okay? You can never have too much trans. There we go. There's that. Okay. Just still have an entire other section of the ship now. I was like earlier, the ship, you know, it's kind of small, but it's got a whole other part I forgot about. Mr. 55, I really got to get an 80s space net at some point. Yeah, that's kind of how I was for a long time, and I'm glad I got this. Worth it. They're just a part of Lego history, number one. And number two, they're just so cool. It's kind of foreign, what I'd say, because they're just so different. And even following the instructions is proving difficult because the instructions are different as well. Okay, there's that. So then step 2 is I hook this on, like that. Alright, I feel like it's a disservice to like them, but not actually have one. Yeah, okay, I see your reasoning there. I find they're very hard to get because they're so expensive. And also, I'm okay with people liking them and not having them because if everyone who liked them went and bought one, well then we'd be out. But definitely, highly recommend getting one. Especially since, you know, you gotta save them from the world. My dad apparently used to have some when he was younger, but they got thrown out. That is painful. You know, I wonder if people, like parents and stuff, when they threw away all their kids' old Lego, if they realized that they'd be worth $200 one day and they could just sell them on eBay for a ridiculous price. Probably not. But it's like kind of sad. Because I mean, I bet somebody in my family had to have these. Yeah, my cousin actually gave me a long time ago. This is like back when I was really young. Probably too young to actually appreciate. I didn't even know what Rock Raiders was. Oh, Mr. Lego Lover says he cries every time he remembers what could have been. Ouch. That's painful. Almost as painful as that post I saw on Twitter about somebody's house burnt down, which, ooh, to them. But apparently they lost their entire Bionicle collection. Oh. There were Bionicles in that house. Which is like insult to injury, to be honest with you. Okay. Number 1, did I build this wrong? No, I did not. This goes here. Number 2, I appear to be missing a part. I'm going to have to check all the baggies again. Because it seems to be it's not just a part I can go and just grab another one from my collection either. Baggies, empty. No. Just looking around for a part. Hey there, Warrior. How's it going? It's going great. Right now, I might be missing a part, though. No, I'm not. I found it. So now it's going great. How are you doing, Jonathan Strickland? How are you doing? I hope everything is going well for you. Am I doing this right? Does it hook on like this? What? Oh, no, I was right. There we go. There's that. We need one of these and put it right here, I presume. And then one of these here. One of these here. Okay. We're getting back in the swing of things here. That goes there. And then I need 2 more of those, which is very painful hooking those parts together. Anyway, I was telling the story. I got a bunch of Rock Raider stuff from like my cousin who gave me a bunch of Lego stuff. But, unfortunately, some of them were stolen. And that was a bummer because I guess there were some of the Knights Kingdom, apparently. I was told later that it was about knights or something, and one of my other family members, I guess, stole them. Jonathan says, hanging in there, and thanks, man. It's good to see you on YouTube again. Yes, I'm glad to be back. I'm hoping to get some videos out. I've been uploading on my gaming channel, Kanohi Warrior. There's a link on my channel page, and there might be one in the description. I don't know yet. There should be one in the description. But yeah, I've been trying to get videos out. I've been working, and it's really been taking a lot of time. Since I work in the food industry, no one ever likes to show up for their job. So I end up they end up asking me to do a lot of extra work, which I'm fine with because I get paid for by the hour. So, I mean, I can't complain there. And also, that's more Lego money. So, being money motivated is good in the food industry. But yeah, so I'm trying to work on videos. The chat was telling me I need a Halloween special, and I think I agree with them. So hopefully I can get something done in time. How many days do I have? Hey, how about The Mandalorian coming out, people? Anybody excited about that? New season of The Mandalorian. I can't wait for it, honestly. I already have, like I said, I got the Lego Razor's Crest before they changed the name as well. Am I missing a part? This keeps happening to me. Yeah, I actually got the Razor's Crest before they changed the name, because, what was it, like Lego's in a lawsuit with the off-brand or something like that? I don't know. But yeah, I can't wait for this season. I can't wait to see... Everyone is still, oh, Ahsoka, oh, Ahsoka, oh, Ahsoka. Honestly, I guess she's going to be in it, from what I've heard. Jonathan says, what? I have the Razor's Crest? It's all the way over here. Still in box. Yep, I got this bad boy. You can't really see it. Yep, but see, it's before they changed the name because of the lawsuit. I haven't put it together yet. My plan is to wait, watch some Mandalorian, and put it together. Alright, so Mr. Lego Lover says, will there just be an endgame style ending where every Star Wars character comes out of nowhere? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. From what, I mean, the rumors, of course, are blowing it out of proportion. Oh, Rex is going to be in it. Oh, Sabine's going to be in it. It's getting annoying, honestly. Even Ahsoka being in it. At first, I was like, yeah, I want to see Ahsoka again. Yeah, I want her to be in it. But then I got thinking about it, and it was, I don't want Ahsoka to be in it. Because Ahsoka's a really strong character. She's probably my favorite Star Wars character, period. Only closely followed by Obi-Wan because, he has the high ground. But she's like my favorite Star Wars character. So, I like Ahsoka, but I feel like she needs her own show. Whether it be live action, I honestly would like to see an animated show that just follows Ahsoka from where we left off in Clone Wars to where we pick up in Rebels. Mr. Lego Lover says, guys, Ezra's gonna be in The Mandalorian. I would rather have Ezra in there. But honestly, he needs to be in a sequel too. But yeah, I've heard Rex, I've heard Bo-Katan. And there was like, Obi-Wan. I think there was the one I heard Obi-Wan was going to be in it. I'm sure someone somewhere has said that. It's getting ridiculous, people. Please stop. Here's one of the bricks. Oh, hold on. I'm missing a bunch of steps here. Yeah, so I can't wait for it, though. Said every clickbait article. Exactly. They're just pulling things up. Like, the only one that, to me, would make a little bit of sense is apparently one of the theories was, Boba Fett's going to be in it. I mean, okay. You know, I could see that. And there was that, if you guys remember, I totally forgot about this watching it the first time around, but in spoilers, in that one episode where he goes to Tatooine, somebody killed the bounty hunter girl that he was sent to find. Someone killed her. If you remember, it left it like completely like, what is this mystery? But somebody killed that girl. Who was it? They never showed. They never confirmed, like, oh, it was Moff Gideon. Oh, it was... No, they just... On we go. So, who killed her? Of course, everyone's like, oh, it's Boba Fett. Oh, I don't know. If it was Boba Fett, I have faith in Dave Filoni, and I'm pretty sure Lucas has worked. Mr. Leglover says, I thought it was Moff. Was it? Was it Moff? I guess it could have been. What was he doing there? That's why I'm hoping rewatching some of the episodes will help me out to remember some of this stuff, because I was honestly just kind of awestruck when watching it the first time, because it's like, that's what I don't mean to start a feud here, but I wasn't a huge fan of the prequels, or the sequels. I thought Force Awakens was good, and I was really willing to hear it out. But just from a storytelling standpoint, in my opinion, I'm not saying you can't like Rey. I'm not saying that, you can't. I'm just saying from a story, I'm a big nerd on how story structures. To me, it just feels like they kind of just did something, like they had an idea, let's do this, this, and this. Nah, I'm done with that idea. I'm doing something else now. And I'm the king of doing that, so I recognize it when I see it, because I do that too. I'm tired of this idea, let's do something else. Personally, I'm not sure where they're getting Sabine and Ahsoka from. So, I guess for Ahsoka at least, I don't know her name, but there was a lady cast, and everyone's like, oh my god, she's playing Ahsoka. Maybe it was confirmed that she was cast to play Ahsoka. I really don't want Ahsoka just to become a cameo character like Stan Lee, though. Because, Stan Lee was great, but if Ahsoka just shows up, oh, hi, I'm in this episode, okay, I'm not, bye. That would just get kind of disrespectful to the character. We don't need her to just be shoved into every piece of Star Wars media. Like, having her in the Rise of Skywalker, that's what it's called. Having her in Rise of Skywalker, I felt was a cheap move. I'm just saying. Because people who don't watch the cartoons aren't going to know who she is. There was not a single mention of her anywhere in the movies, and then they just throw her voice in at the end. To the average Star Wars watcher, they're going to be going, who was that lady at the end who was talking in Rey's head? Mr. Legolove55 makes a good point. He said, probably got Sabine because she's Mandalorian, but that's kind of a dumb reason. That, and she did have the Darksaber for a bit, I guess, but didn't she give it to Bo-Katan? So, I guess Bo-Katan could be in it, because Moff Gideon had to get the Darksaber from somewhere. Which, again, spoilers. I hope you guys already knew that. Yeah, so I honestly can't wait to see it. The Baby Yoda the child. Everyone knows him as Baby Yoda. He's not Baby Yoda, and he's caused a lot of confusion because people... I was watching some reaction videos to it, and they're like, why is Yoda a baby? Mr. Lego Lover says, Bo-Katan was the last wielder of the Darksaber. Yes, so what happened to her is what I want to know. And I can't wait. I hope they explain it somehow. I also hope we get to see more Mandalorians and more flashbacks to the Clone Wars. I'm building off camera again. More flashbacks to the Clone Wars era. That was awesome to see the super battle droids in live action, but like still intimidating because, when you're looking through the eyes of the Jedi, they weren't really that intimidating. So I want to see them through the eyes, they made it look scary. They made it look like this is your doom, where in the prequels, they're just kind of like, oh, hey, look! Look, sir! Droids! Jonathan says, yeah, if Bo-Katan is still alive, she's pretty angry. Probably. Though, knowing how Mandalorians work, she's probably dead. because that's how they do things. Is they. But still, why did Moff Gideon want it? I mean, why? Fun fact: if you look in I'm not sure if everybody here has seen the final season of Clone Wars, but how in the Mandalorian he talks about the E-webs that were mounted to gunships during the Siege of Mandalore. If you look on the gunships that capture Darth Maul, they actually have the E-webs mounted on them, which I thought was a cool little touch. Mr. Lego Lover says, I want to see more Mandos in action like that in Episode 3. That was awesome. Yes! I so want to see more of that. Their armor's cool. Everything's cool about them. And then Jonathan says, the Super Battle Droid flashback scene was awesome. Yes! I want to see more of epic stuff like that. Honestly, it would be really cool if we even got like a flashback scene with Ray Park and Sam Witwer being Darth Maul. That would be cool. Just as a flashback, I don't want him to bring Darth Maul back again. But as a flashback scene, that would be sick. Kreka time, how are you doing? What am I building? Okay, so I am building the Lego Classic Space Fleet Voyager set. It's old. It's like 34 years old, I believe. I put this on wrong, right? Oops, I built this wrong. Yeah, it's an old set. I've got the other half of it up here. Right there. And we're just working on this. We're talking about things. Right now we're talking about the Mandalorian. We talked about Minecraft for a while there. You know, we're just chilling. You know, midweek stream, kind of just chilling. I hope you're doing well, Kreka time. I've not seen the last season. Jonathan says I've not seen the last season of the Clone Wars, but I didn't see, or I have seen it, but I did not see the E-Web blasters. Yeah, they're on just kind of mounted to the gunships. It's kind of cool. It might have not even was supposed to be them, but they had guns mounted on the gunships, where they don't usually have guns there. Alright, so hold on now. Am I doing this right? Okay, so like this, and then this bit goes here. This is like this is supposed to be like a mobile base, isn't it? That's why we're building this in two different sections. That's awesome. That's cool. I like this mobile base idea. Alright, so now we keep it like this. And then I put this piece across. Okay. Alright, so, Jonathan says, Mr. Lego Lover, episode 3 is one of my favorite episodes. Yes, it's a great episode. I believe it's called The Sin, isn't it? Yes, it's a good character building moment for our boy the Mando. Okay, did I do this right? Wait. Okay, hold on. So this goes here. Yes. This goes here. And these guys go across. Okay. Y'all forgive me, these old instructions are very... They don't have step-by-step instructions. They're just kind of figure it out. So, we're learning here. Okay, I have to read this comment here. Okay, so Mr. 55 says, everybody wanting flashbacks and returning characters, but what about the droid attack on the Wookiees? I know, right? What about the droid attack? No one's talking about the important things here. That is a good meme. I like that meme. Alright. Oh. What? Vought. You guys, did I build this wrong? No. I built this right. It just looks weird on the... Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Woo! Alright. This is gonna go here. Yeah, I felt really pushed into some of the space stuff because, you know, there's a lot of talk about going to space nowadays with the whole Mars thing, with the Falcon 9 launches and the Starlink stuff that Elon Musk, of all people, is doing. And then, you know, it's just kind of made me go back and think of, you know, like the moon landing stuff. Even though I wasn't born when that happened, but it still was, it was like humanity at its finest. And I think it's cool because, you know, in the 80s we got the classic space. And this was what, you know, humanity thought, at least one interpretation of what space will become. You know, this is what the future is. And, you know, we're right around the corner, potentially, from the future. And it looks very different to the idea we had back in the day. And I think it's cool to take a look back at this was what we thought as a species, as a society, what space could look like. And I think that's super cool because I'm building off camera again. It's just cool. The end. All right, there's that, and then these go up here. All right, so hold on. I'm gonna read some comments here. All right. It was the same with me when I heard and saw the Falcon 9 Crew Dragon launch. Yeah, that was. I watched that whole thing. It was cool watching them dock and it successfully coming back to orbit. It's just, you know, it's kind of sparked as a kid. Or young kid, I was really, really interested in space, and then I kind of grew out of it. You know, every kid wants to be an astronaut, and I realized, nah, I'm not. Space is not as cool as, you know, it's no thanks. But then recently all this stuff comes out and it's like, you know what? Space is cool. And this piece is cool too. It's trans and a tile. Oh, these old sets are just awesome with the trans parts. Like just these big tiles. Look at these tiles. They're just, it's awesome. I don't know why Lego stopped doing these large trans pieces. Maybe they're fragile or something. Pretty plate, Mr. Lego Lover says. Yes. All right. I was a big fan of Mars Mission back in the 2000s. Yes. Did anyone play the that game that where it's kind of like what was it like? Where you had to like go and conquer the other side. There's a word for it. But it's even cooler with a planned real-life Mars mission. Yeah, because you never know. Not that I believe like in aliens or anything like that. Although, I mean, you never know. But there could be aliens on Mars. We don't know. It kind of seems far-fetched to me. But you can believe whatever you want to believe. I built that wrong. My cat is trying to scratch at the door. Mr. Lego Lover is right when you said he will return. He is certainly trying. I'm gonna go let him in now. Hold on. We must let the cat back in. Put the cat back into the bag. Come on. There you go. Yes, go. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. I let the cat back in. That brings our cat population up to 2 cats in this room. I can't see because my light is... Alright, so I need one of these. Did I send this over parts? Okay, no. One of those. Snip and snap. Right there. And then... boom! These bad boys on top. So that one piece never did show itself. It looks like I'll have to contact the seller. For those who don't know, the ship has this print right here. And this side did not have one. So, bummer. Because it said this set was complete and that this is the one I wanted and it was super great condition. To me, it looks about average condition. But, I mean, it's good condition for 80s, but maybe just not as much as it was hyped up to be. I don't know. Alright, so, do that. Put this bad boy on. Cat 2, the sequel, Revenge of the Cat. Yes! He is back. Okay, there we go. And then how's this? Where's this hook on? Just right here? No? What? Oh, I missed a step. That seems to be pretty common for me. Here they have this nice cool skylight going on and they just totally waste it by putting like this giant satellite up there. But okay, yeah, sure, this works. I'm fine with that. I'm not sour at all. Alright, so then this goes here? Yeah. Right there. Look at that. And it just closes nicely. Closes nicely. I can't speak English, so you'll have to forgive me. Okay, so now let's move that. We need to build one of these little gizmos. So that. What? Okay, this. This. Neat, okay. That. Slap one of these suckers on there. One of these suckers on there. Then one of these. And then just go ahead and slap that on there. Okay, just Flex Seal, slap it on there. That. And one of these walkies. Okay. And then we got to build a second one. So we'll just mock that up real quick here. We'll pretend like we're Jang Bricks, just building up a storm. I wonder what this went to. Wonder where that was supposed to go. I missed a step, obviously. Maybe a couple. Alright, we're going to go boom, and... oh, wait, we're going to reverse it, I suppose. Even though it doesn't say to reverse it. Yeah, we'll reverse it. So I'll build it like that. That. And... that? I guess? Yep, okay. And then... oh yeah, it says to build it right. How did I miss that? Alright, so that goes there. That goes there. And... am I even building on camera? Jeez. That goes there. Alright, and then... I like how these are just satisfying click time. Yeah. That's what we like to hear. And... ah, beautiful. Move that. Alright. And it's done. So we're just going to close that up. Looks like that. I'm going to go on my OBS here. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. There we go. So now we can see a larger view. And I believe, so we push this up. How are you supposed to open that? Just push it down, I guess? What did I miss here? Because we got like a bunch of parts here. Like this. All this stuff. Okay, so this goes here. An old Stormtrooper blaster there. But what did all this stuff go to, you guys? I missed these. Wait, there's two? So yeah, so... I think I'll have to go back and see if I missed any parts. So, these hook together... if I'm right. Can it still do that? Did I build it right? Ooh, making horrible sounds over here. Alright, come on. Hook on, please? Could we please get connection? If you don't mind? There. Haha! I got it! There it is. Piece fell off. There we go. Modular stuff is cool. Yes, it is. I don't know what all these parts are, so I'm just gonna move them off to the side. This is awesome. Okay, and I think this can lower down. It's kind of a derpy little bike here, but you know, I appreciate having it. Let's see, this can lift up. Am I on camera still here? Let's get a close up, shall we? Can everybody see? Let's move this down so everybody can see in. If I can find the lock on my tripod. There. Oh, no, we'll do it like that. And then I'm going to zoom back in here. Maybe not that much. Hold on, I'm being an OBS pro over here, totally. So we're going to lift this up. And I guess this can just kind of just chill in here. Let me lift these little gates up. I guess it just kind of stops right there. Or I guess like this. And then, oh yeah, that just locks down on it. There we go. Look at that. Now I have to be an OBS pro and zoom out, I guess. Boom, like that. There is the Cosmic Fleet Voyager. More or less. Totally don't know what those missing pieces went to. I'll swing it over this way. Look at that. Wow, it's so practical. Yes, it is. Look at this. I mean, that just folds up, and there's enough room, I mean, inside here. Let's open this up. To put all the minifigs in here. Then you got room in this detachable bay down here. And then, you know, you can open this up. You can open that up. Lego really went all out with as far as play is concerned. To make sure that there's all kinds of ways to get inside each of the areas. Which is one of the reasons that this is an amazing set to me. Because even though, you know, there's plenty of spaceships that Lego's made. But not a lot of them have the ability to just have interior access that goes all the way from the cockpit to the back. That's what I like, is that it is straight through, I think. Yes, so if you open this up, there's a door here, but you can see all the way through to the back if that door was open, which I just push that open. There we go. You can see all the way to the cockpit. All the way. That's sick. Let's try to get a close-up, shall we? Look at that. We are inside the spaceship, you guys. Yes, I did just say spaceship. Hold on, where's Benny? Ben? Oh, look, I got ourselves a Benny. We got Ben. Hold on now. We're just going to get another close-up. Look how cool it looks inside this ship, you guys. Spaceship! Despite how blocky the build is, this is a really cool set. I agree. It is a very blocky build, but that's just kind of... Well, that was not open. That's just kind of what it was, and I think that gives it charm in a way. I mean, I just like the interior. I'm just really dumb about interiors, and I really like them. I know I'm missing parts, like this, I guess. No, that doesn't go there. I'm missing parts somewhere, because I've got these parts here. So I'll have to investigate where these parts all went. Because I have a feeling. Maybe he gave me spares. So, I mean, I guess I can appreciate that. Interior giving Among Us vibes. Yes! Thank you. I need to play that game. I should do a stream. That would be cool. And then we got the classic white space guy. Still, you can't really see him. His printing is superb. Let me make a close-up real quick here so that we actually can see this guy. Let's see. So, hold on. I'm just going to hold him up so I can see if the close-up's working. Good enough, I guess. Unfortunately, my webcam's not really going to focus. So, that's a bummer. But we got that guy. This red one is in amazing condition here. Not sure if you guys can see with the terrible focus. Honestly, I'm going to be live streaming on my phone because I feel like it's a better camera on my phone. But thanks to YouTube cutting the live streaming, mobile live streaming for channels under 1,000 subscribers. Thanks, YouTube. You're a piece of crap. I don't even know why I bother some days. Because I like my fans, that's why. And then one of these little black space guys, which printing is great. I don't know how much this set cost when it first came out. Now I'm curious. I've got the brick set up here. Let's pull it up. Does it say? No, it does not say how much it was, or if it does, I'm being an idiot. Also, there's an orange Spaceman now. Yes, there is, and I have to get him, I think it's like, oh, no, what, $40 for the book? I was a little scared. I would have already had him by now, to be honest with you, but Amazon was really weird with it. Because it's like, it says that the minifig only comes with the hardcover one. So Amazon has a paperback and a hardcover, but on Amazon the picture shows that the minifig comes with the paperback one and not the hardback one. So I was wondering, if I order one, which am I going to get? Am I going to get the hardback or the paperback? Because one says it comes with a minifig, but it's paperback, and the other one says it doesn't come with a minifig, but it's hardback. So I'm going to have to get that. Here, I'll bring the whole crew down for everybody to see. So I got this guy. I got these. We got this guy over here. We got this guy right here. We got this guy. This guy. And heck it, this gal right here. I don't know. It could be a gal. I don't know. Yes, the orange space guy did come with a book. Or it's coming with a book. Yeah, it's out now. These are the, oh dear, Dominoes. These are the Benny Space Squad ones. Which is nice. It's really cool to see. I am just making a mess here. It's cool to see the, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Could they please just all stand up? And you go there. And you go right there. Yeah, it's cool to see the classic and then the new together. You guys can't really see that, sorry. Have I gotten a green and gray? Okay, so I still need to get the gray. I have currently a bricklink list going for the gray parts. Is Benny here? Yeah, Benny's right here. Okay, I have a list, so I'm going to start finding the parts for that. And then as far as the green one is concerned, boom. Oh my gosh. Yes, boom. And of course they don't have the right helmets. Unfortunately. Heck, we'll even throw the Space Police guy right there. And the robot. There we are. There's the crew. Pog, yes. Pog. Come on. They finally have a ship to roam the galaxy in. I wonder if you could put all of them in this ship. Probably. It'd be a little uncomfortable. But yeah, so. This is an awesome set. Was it worth $225? Probably not. To be completely honest. And bummer about it missing that one part. We got to contact the seller about that, because, or I'll just buy one. That's a really cool collection, man. Thank you. 80 Space Dudes me like, where are we dropping, boys? Yeah. It's like, just, you could just stuff them all into this thing. So, like, I think I'll take it back. Was it worth the $200? As a set, probably not. As an experience, definitely. Because it's so old. I mean, our fathers were probably playing with these as young kids. Potentially, even some of our grandfathers were playing with these. Or grandmothers / mothers. I don't know. I know girls being into Legos getting a lot more common, and I like that. I feel like we're getting to a point where we're comfortable, and I'm glad, because I want to be comfortable playing with Lego at 80 years old. So you can't take that from me. Sorry. I don't care if I'm a social outcast. I gotta buy my Lego. Okay? I got priorities here. So, yeah, that's it. Anybody wants close-ups or whatever, I guess? Can we get other close-ups? I don't know. Can we... If I pop this open, I don't know, close-ups, the side, I don't know. I kind of got a weird angle here. Let me Here's the ship. I'm going to hold it up. There's the ship right there. That's its good side because it actually has the print. It's nice. It's big. I'm going to move all the additional space guys now. There we go. Put the ship behind them. And then one last. There. Oh, hold on. I'm still learning this. There we are. There they are. Happy space guys. If I can. There we go. And then I'll do one more close-up inside because that's just like really cool. Let me just. Oh, this is going to be uncomfortable because I have to adjust the webcam a little bit there. And then I'm going to flip this around like that. Okay, let's do some close-ups. I've got to bring it closer to my computer. If it'll show up. Is it working? Yes, it is. Look inside there. That's awesome. You can see all the way to the cockpit here. Right? Yeah, you can. That's cool. Let's put somebody in there. Let's put this guy right here. We gotta play with it for a minute, you know. Yeah, we can put that guy right there. Let's put this guy. He's like looking out the window. Oh, I dropped him. Hold on. Okay, hold on now. He's looking out this window. He likes to look at the stars. This guy's he's heading for the cockpit, you know. Can't really see him. Can we look through the windows? Let's see if we can just be a creeper. There we go. We're just creeping in on them there. Let's creep on this window real quick. Ah ha ha. That's cool. That guy just that's actually kind of a cool shot. Just him looking out the window. Can we peek in? Yeah, we can see him in there. Anything else? Oh, we also can open these windows. All these panels actually. Not sure why you'd want to do that. Oh, Mr. Lego Lover just thought of something. What did you just think of? There's a top-down view right there. Let's get a top-down view up here while Mr. Lego Lover tells us what he just thought of. It's a top-down view. Among Us, but it's Lego Classic Space. I wonder if someone's done that yet. Surely they have, but that's a great idea. Yes, the vacuum would suck you out if you open those vents. And I like how, let's do the separation here. Let me get my tripod back up. There we go. I'm going to put my tripod back here. We're going to close all this stuff down. Lock everything up. We'll just put this guy over here because we don't want him to get hurt. And then so from here and here, I hope this comes off smoothly. Oh, it just like that. And of course, you'd want this to be closed. You don't want to get sucked out into the vacuum of space there. And then we still got a very epic looking ship here. Very nice looking ship. Can just fly away. Oh, set that over there. And then this is actually a really cool looking base. Although I'm not sure about this. Like how does this work? Like we have a open door here. I suppose you could say there's like a force field. Maybe these are force field generators or I don't know. Let's get a close up inside there. Look how cool that looks. I'm going to have to definitely play around with my camera and just take some artsy photos. I like how this window down here, you can't really see me, but here, this window over here, if you see my finger coming in, I like how you know they can look down because maybe if they're in space or whatever, they'll need to look through these windows, you know, get a good view. And we can see the happy space guy through the window. Oh, come on. There we are. You can see my lights reflecting. Among Us, I believe, is like $4.99 on Steam. I'm not sure if it's free to play if on the smart devices. I don't know. I've not played it, honestly. I want to get it. I just haven't had time, or else I would. But all in all, this has been a really great experience getting the Voyager here. I'll have to work my money back up before we do something else cool. Can this just hook back on, please? There we go. Yeah, I'll have to work some more money up, but this was definitely worth it, I would say. Oh, it's free on the App Store. Okay. The legs are so hard to bend. I'm kind of scared to do it. They're very stiff after all these years. And we'll just put this little guy in the cockpit, right? I said put the guy in the cockpit. There we go. There is now officially a spaceman piloting this ship. And then we'll open this up. Can we get... Yeah, we'll get the little red guy somewhere else here. You know, you gotta pose it up right. I'm gonna have him, you know, he's walking to the bridge here. We'll get a good view of that through the front window here. Can we see in? Hold on. Yeah, we can see in there. We see you. Yeah, that's cool. Just had to take a long minute to just observe that angle. What else can we do? We can open this up. I'm going to have this guy, we're going to have him looking out this big window. You know, you can also imagine maybe there's some computers in there, or I don't know, maybe he's doing something important, or maybe he's just slacking off from his work, you know. Like we all would like to, but, you know, rules, all that jazz. Yeah. That's so funny that you can open these. I'm not sure why you'd want to. I guess if you needed to vent any of the oxygen and suck everything out into space. Although I guess you could say maybe it lands and it can open up. Like if it's crashed, that'd be a cool concept right there. You know, crashed on a desert planet or whatever, and you know there's no air conditioning or anything like that because all the power systems are off. So you have panels that can open. There's an idea. That's the great thing about imagination, which is honestly half is the reason why these probably did so good, because you know it was what it was, you know. All right, well, I'm going to end the stream here. If you guys have any final questions or anything, go ahead and shoot them my way. We've been at this for 2 hours and 3 minutes. Probably a good 30 of that was my technical difficulties with my webcam. I hope it never does that to me again. I'll have to mess around with that later. But other than that, this has been fun. Thanks for joining me, you guys. This is a cool set. I like it. I'm going to keep it up where I showed you guys on the shelf up there. Alright, let's see. We got, let's see. So, hey, Warrior, I've been meaning to comment this for a while now, but your video Cloud and Plastic series inspired me to purchase and restore a 2001 Tahoe set, which has been an awesome progress. That is awesome. I'm glad you're doing that. I'm glad you're giving him a good home, restoring him up. That's cool. I'm glad that that's inspired you to do something. Mr. Lego Lover says that this was a good stream. Jonathan says, yes, this was a cool stream. I should do more streams. I thought about streaming the Destiny's Bounty, but I hadn't had the webcam at that point. Now I'm considering, honestly, doing a Mandalorian stream. We'll see. I might build that on my own time, watching the first season so I can get all caught up. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for joining me, you guys. And I will see you guys later. Of course, I don't know. Oh, I guess you just hit the end stream button. That's what I'll do here in a second. But yeah, let's get one last look at this beast here. This I have to Google something first. When is something antique? There we go. Oh, it has to be 100 years old. Crap. Well, not long now. Let's see, when is something... Collectible. Let's type that in. Okay, so there's no... Okay, never mind. Alright, I was hoping, it was, like, not antique. Hey, if I'll take good care of it, maybe by the time it gets to my grandchildren, or their grandchildren, it'll be an antique. Which, honestly, is kind of a sad thought of Lego sets just sitting on a shelf, because they're too expensive to mess with. It's kind of a sad thought. Like, you go to those antique stores and you see those really old, like, dolls or whatever, from, like, the Depression era. And they just, no, don't touch them. They're antique. That's kind of a sad thought. Anyway, thanks for... Oh, wait, hold on. I'd love to see another building stream on your channel, man. Could be semi-antique or vintage since it's almost 50 years old. Is it almost 50? I mean, I guess, yeah, kind of. But yeah, I should do more building streams. This has been fun. I'm glad you guys joined, especially at moment's notice. Hopefully I'll do more notice. I wanted to stream because I got Jollar and Goku Bird, but I didn't have a webcam. Thanks, YouTube, for that. So maybe I need to get another Bionicle set with the holidays coming up or whatever. Yeah, but this has been fun. Thanks, guys. I'm going to let you guys go now and just stop rambling here. Thanks for showing, and I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully more videos coming out soon if I have time. Bye-bye now.